Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso have been flirting over the past few months and have saved each other in some interesting scenarios on Raw. However, there has been no confirmation that the two stars are actually together. Ripley has just come out of a relationship with Dominic Mysterio, and Jey Uso is trying to succeed as a single star after leaving the bloodline last year. So it seems that the duo are just hoping to take things slow. A few weeks ago on Raw, the current Intercontinental Champion stated that he would take Mommy on a date to Waffle House. Ripley recently shared an Instagram story where she was making it clear that she was ready for that date since she drove past Waffle House and tagged Uso in the update. Rhea Ripley has an important match this weekend at Bad Blood, and Jey Uso could be forced to help her if the Judgment Day decides to interfere. Dominic Mysterio will be in a shark cage above the ring, preventing him from interfering in the Women's World Championship match. However, nothing is stopping Liv Morgan from calling in Carlito and JD McDonagh since Finn Balor is wrestling Damian Priest. It's hard to say at this point what the duo actually is, whether they're still in a flirtationship or if this update means that Mamie is finally ready for the Yeet Master to take her on a date. As noted, both stars appear pretty guarded, and it's well known that they are both married in real life, which adds another interesting layer to their relationship on screen. Ripley's best friend is also Damian Priest, so if Uso was to cause an issue with Mommy, he knows that he probably won't be coming back from that in one piece. In a world where rivalries, alliances, and fierce competition are the cornerstones of professional wrestling, there are also moments of unexpected charm, chemistry, and romantic tension. And what happens when two WWE superstars, Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso, who have spent months in the heat of intense battles inside the ring, step into the world of playful flirtation and mutual admiration? A tantalizing blend of wrestling, charisma, and unexpected romance. Recently, a post by Rhea Ripley on social media sparked massive fan speculation when the powerhouse of the WWE posted a flirtatious and bold update, suggesting a romantic date with Jey Uso. As fans have come to know, Ripley is no stranger to making waves with her strong presence, unrelenting determination, and biting wit. But this new, unexpected side of her has left fans wondering, is there more going on between these two than just the usual backstage camaraderie? Let's take a creative dive into this intriguing scenario and explore how it could unfold. What would happen if Rhea Ripley, the fierce and unstoppable champion, found herself interested in a romantic relationship with Jey Uso, the charismatic and athletic member of the legendary Samoan family? It all began with a casual post on Ripley's Twitter and Instagram. It was simple but effective. A photo of herself with a playful, sultry expression, captioned, "What's a girl gotta do to get a date around here?" followed by an emoji of a raised eyebrow and a wink. Fans quickly picked up on the subtext, speculating that she was throwing an invitation in the direction of someone specific. The following day, an image appeared on Jey Uso's Instagram, showing him looking amused with the caption, "Is that an offer, Mamie?" accompanied by a wink emoji. It was playful, yet hinted at something deeper, possibly a flirtation growing between two of WWE's most charismatic athletes. The two superstars, both known for their tenacity in the ring, have been on opposite sides of major storylines for months. Ripley has been making waves as one of the dominant champions of WWE, while Jey, after his dramatic shift from the bloodline to embracing a more rebellious side, had been walking his own path. But this brief exchange marked the beginning of something intriguing, something fans had never seen before. Fast forward to a few days later, the WWE locker room buzzed with excitement as Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso found themselves both preparing for upcoming matches. After exchanging pleasantries, Ripley, with her trademark smirk, slid into the seat next to Jey. "So," she began, her voice smooth and confident, "when are you gonna take me up on that date offer?" Jey, with a smirk of his own, leaned back, eyes glinting with mischief. "You think you can handle me, Rhea?" he teased. "It ain't just about showing up. It's about keeping up." Rhea's eyes twinkled. "I don't think you'd be able to keep up with me," she responded with a playful edge in her voice, clearly reveling in the exchange. They both laughed, the chemistry palpable. In the chaos of their competitive world, this brief moment of connection stood out. It was playful, yes, but there was something about the way they interacted that spoke of mutual respect and a spark of something more. "I'll tell you what," Ripley continued, her tone shifting slightly to one of genuine curiosity. "How about you show me your best moves outside the ring for once? A little dinner, maybe?" Jey raised an eyebrow, clearly intrigued by her directness. "A dinner, huh? All right, I'm game. But it's got to be a place that can keep up with me." "I'll pick the place," Ripley said, a glint of excitement in her eyes. "You just show up and impress me." The night arrived, and Rhea Ripley had arranged a unique evening for her and Jey, one that was a departure from the usual glitz and glamour of WWE's typical events. She'd chosen a secluded rooftop restaurant overlooking the city skyline, far away from the prying eyes of fans and paparazzi. The ambience was a mix of elegance and casual coolness, perfect for two people who were both used to the high-energy world of professional wrestling, but who were ready to let down their guard. Jey, dressed in a crisp black button-up shirt, leaned against the restaurant's railing as he awaited Ripley's arrival. He was looking sharp, but it was clear he was just as intrigued as anyone else about how the night would unfold. When Ripley stepped into view, she was the picture of confidence, her attire a stunning blend of sophistication and edge, with a black leather jacket draped over her shoulder and her platinum hair perfectly styled. Her gaze met Jey's, and the two exchanged a knowing smile. "So what's the verdict? Can I keep up with you?" Ripley teased as she made her way over to him, a playful twinkle in her eye. "You might be able to keep up," Jey replied with a smirk, "but you're gonna have to try real hard." They both laughed, the easy camaraderie between them setting the tone for the night. As they settled into their table, the conversation flowed effortlessly, ranging from light-hearted banter to deeper, more personal topics. Ripley revealed a bit about her journey in WWE, how she'd had to fight tooth and nail to be where she was, and how much that resilience had shaped her. Jey shared stories of his family, the challenges of being part of such a famous wrestling lineage, and the importance of finding his own identity. It was a side of both superstars that fans rarely saw, a side where the tough exterior melted away to reveal vulnerability and authenticity. In that moment, the line between rivals and potential partners blurred. As the night continued, the flirtation between them grew stronger. Every glance held meaning. Every touch lingered just a bit longer than necessary. When the evening wound down, Jey escorted Ripley outside to the waiting car, the city lights casting a soft glow around them. "You've impressed me tonight," Ripley said, her voice low and sincere. Jey, ever the smooth talker, leaned in slightly, his smile playful. "You ain't seen nothing yet." They stood there for a moment, the tension building, before Jey broke it with a light chuckle. "Maybe next time we'll switch things up. You can plan something for me." Ripley smirked. "Oh, I will. But don't expect anything easy." As they said their goodbyes, both of them felt the connection between them grow deeper. What had started as a playful flirtation was beginning to feel like something more, something that neither was quite ready to define, but both were eager to explore. As the night ended and Rhea Ripley made her way home, she couldn't help but smile to herself. The date had been fun, exciting, and full of chemistry. She'd always been known for her fierce attitude, but there was something about Jey that drew her in, something that made her want to explore this unexpected side of her. For Jey, the night had been a revelation. He'd always been focused on his career and family, but Ripley's boldness and charm had shown him a side of himself he hadn't expected to connect with. Could this be the start of something more? Only time would tell, but one thing was certain. Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso were about to change the landscape of their WWE storylines in ways no one could have predicted. As fans waited eagerly for the next update in their playful romance, one thing was clear: love, like wrestling, can be full of surprises.